In today's video, I'm going to share with you how much YouTube paid me in the first 2 months after hitting 1,000 subscribers on a channel I made a couple of months ago. I will share some of the mistakes I made and how to avoid those, and share my overall progress or lack thereof on the channel. I wanted to make this video because I have binge watched so many videos throughout the years with these big YouTubers sharing their numbers of their viral channels, and I always hope to see someone show how much money you can actually make on YouTube if you have a small channel. So to give you a bit of context, at the end of October last year, I made a video about how to create a LoFi music channel or any type of music channel on YouTube using tools like Suno and Higgsbuild, and I never expected that video to reach so many people. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it, and I know that a lot of you have started your own channels, not only in the music niche, after watching that video. Let me know in the comments how your channel is doing. Hopefully some of yours are doing better than mine. So let's go back to October when I published that first video. I will go over month by month to show you how it went. So this is the first month of the channel. Here's the first video I published on October 20th. If you look at the month, 11,000 views. Seems quite all right for a new channel and for the first month. Watch time hours, 1,000. That's quite okay. So if we look at the first 24 hours of that video, I got whopping 48 views, and watch time hours, actually not bad, 36 hours in, and 1 subscriber. If we look at that video now, since published, it has generated over 1,000 views. Watch time hours is at 574, and it kind of plateaued in November 22nd. I got monetized on February 2nd, and this video since then has gained only 36 views with 1 watch time hour and has generated me 6 cents. That's not too bad, right? Then a few days later, I published 2 long-form videos. I was in the lo-fi niche at that point, so just made some Halloween songs in lo-fi music style. And also this is where I wanted to see if I can do some trendy topics inside the music niche. Let me know in the comments if you remember the turtle and rabbit dance viral video that was all over TikTok and YouTube Shorts at that point. So of course, I turned that video into a lo-fi version as well. The video didn't do that well, but hey, I had fun making it, and I still think it's a bop. An underlying theme on my channel that you will see, and it's kind of fun to go back in time and see what I made, because I only make stuff that I enjoy listening to. Even if the videos don't go well, I'm fine with that. So later on, I was still doing some Halloween music in lo-fi style. Then I jumped onto another trend and did Taylor Swift, Fate of Ophelia in lo-fi version. It didn't do that well, but actually not bad. In the first 4 days for a new channel, I almost got 500 views, but then once again, it kind of plateaued. Then came November 1st, and you all know what November 1st means.
It's time!
Yes, it was time indeed, and I started to make some lo-fi Christmas music. Also, this was a fun video to make. I made it into a long 1-hour version of just famous Christmas songs turned into a lo-fi versions of them, and it was fun making. All these videos also are made on Higgsbuild. As I said in the tutorial, that's the tool I used, and actually this channel kind of turned into my sandbox channel where I tried different things with AI video generative tools and tried out different ways to make videos. And I also made the videos as long as possible since I was trying to build the watch hours to reach that partnership requirement. It didn't do well as well, but I mean, if every video is getting 30 watch time hours, then, you know, I'm slowly building. I'm slowly getting there, right? Although after 60 days, it completely has plateaued. I'm gonna say one thing about these themed videos or themed music things is, like, next year people are probably gonna search for Christmas music again. So maybe when November 1st comes again in this year, maybe this video will pick up again. So this is where I kind of pivoted and changed the style a little bit. On November 4th, I made a jazz music radio. Quick editor note, I'm sorry for the deep analysis of each video. I promise I will stop soon and we'll get to the revenue real soon. Kind of wanted to make a Mafia 2 themed radio station, but changed the voice of the actual announcer in Mafia 2 video game radio announcer to say.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Caravel Music Radio, broadcasting live from the heart of Liberty City, where the cocoa's hot, the snow's fallen, and the music's swingin'. Let's kick off your holiday with a tune we all know and love, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
So as you can see, yeah, the videos are basic. They're kind of loopable with Christmas music, but I try to have fun. So after each song, I wrote some jokes that the announcer says. So that's pretty much what I add to the video as well. But I don't think many people noticed that because this video completely flopped. 285 views since it was published. 50 watch hours, that's not bad. So now let's move on to the next month from November 24th till December 24th. As you can see, the views kind of jumped, the subscribers kind of jumped, and the watch time hours, 38K watch time hours, that's pretty good. 108,000 views, almost 600 subscribers just from that 1 month. Because it was Christmas time, I feel like a lot of people were just enjoying the Christmas music. So from the long form videos, I kind of cut out and made standalone videos for each of the songs. That's not a great idea, but at that point I only had like 80 subscribers, so it didn't feel too bad to spam their inboxes with my new uploads. But I would not suggest to upload like 9 videos in a day. But what actually picked up was a music I made for Wicked. So I took Wicked music from the Wicked movie and I mashed it together with some classical Christmas music, and this is what came out of that. It was Wicked Christmas instrumental soundtrack. The video has gotten 77K views since it was published. Almost 30K watch hours just came from this one video. Subscribers 363, so I got over 1 million impressions on this video. Only 5.3% of impression click-through rate, so I should have worked on the thumbnail a little better. It was good with average view duration of 22 minutes. The revenue came out to $10, but of course, I only got monetized on February 2nd, so not a lot of people listening to Christmas music in spring. But this, once again, is an evergreen video, so I'm really interested in seeing what's gonna happen to it when the next Christmas season comes. And this video is standing still with an estimated $9 RPM, which means that if I would have gotten monetized since I published this video itself would have made $693. Anyways, I'm not gonna go through every single video and explain what I did to it, but another interesting thing I did at the end of November was bring Hamilton into Christmas spirit, so I remade Hamilton music.
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton.
And that also went pretty well. 16,000 views, 4K watch hours, and 100 subscribers just from that. So those 2 videos basically was the reason why the second month of the channel looked pretty great. All right, I need to stop over analyzing every single video I made and explain to you how I made it. So let's jump to the first month of this year. It's January. In January, I received 87,000 views, 4K watch hours, and 228 subscribers, which actually made me reach the requirements to get into the YouTube partnership program. So even though the channel was made in October, it took me 3 months to get monetized. I got monetized on February 2nd of this year. If you're unsure about how YouTube monetization works, there are basically 2 requirements. You need to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And most people usually hit 1,000 subscribers first and then usually take a little bit longer to hit 4,000 watch hours. Well, for me, it was the opposite. I hit the required watch hours quite fast and needed to reach 1,000 subscribers that were coming in slowly. So at pretty much the last day of the month, I got a message that I got accepted into the YouTube partner program. The first month of the year wasn't too eventful. I didn't have much time at all to do anything on the channel, so there are some breaks now and then. I tried to post whenever I could. I kind of changed the niches again, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that I made on the channel, is that I never niched down. So I pretty much jumped from lo-fi to Christmas to jazz to orchestra to, I even made music for Hightail, I made music for World of Warcraft, The Sims 2, stuff like that. So I was all over the place, so I can't really blame people for not wanting to subscribe because they don't really know what to expect. And I did even something crazier the next month. All right, here's the moment that you all been waiting for. So in the second month of the year, we got monetized on the 2nd of February. Views wise, we got 28k views. As you can see, the views are going down. Everything was kind of plummeting down, which is kind of funny because I didn't have time in the first month of the year. But even though with 28k views, I earned $58.58. As you can see, on the first day, we got nothing. Then we got monetized, 76 cents. Even though it's not even a dollar, it's kind of an amazing feeling when you get monetized on YouTube and you see that your videos are starting to generate something. And what I love about YouTube is that all of these videos stays on the platform, so they will pretty much earn you money until you delete them. On the 3rd, we got $1.32. Then we kind of went down to $1.01, $1.04, $1.39, $1.41. On the 8th of February, we kind of plummeted to 65 cents, but then we kind of started to get back on track. So $1, $1, $1.11, until 22nd of February was kind of a peak at that point, $5.35 from that one day. But as you can see, I'm publishing a megaton of videos. So what I did, I don't know why, but in February I decided that I'm gonna go into the Eurovision niche. It's not really a niche, it's just a topic, a hot topic that's gonna be hot till May and then nobody's gonna care. But I remade each of the Eurovision songs, so I'm publishing quite a lot of videos as the songs got released. But that pretty much set me on a good track because I was earning like $3, $2, $3, $4, and we ended that month with the highest earning of that month, which was $8. So in total, I gained $58.58 from the first month of getting monetized. I mean, that's pretty cool because like I didn't get that many views, and these views are coming from short videos. They are long form, but they're short. They're like 2 or 3 minutes long. So actually, let's talk about RPM for a second. That would kind of explain why even with a relatively high amount of views, I'm getting only $2 or $3 per day. So let me explain why one video with 1,000 views might earn you 10 times more than another video with the same amount of views. So your RPM is basically the amount of money that you get paid per 1,000 views on your video. For example, if your RPM was $5 for every 1,000 views on that video, you will earn $5. But one thing to keep in mind is that your RPM can change, and there are a couple of reasons to it. It highly depends on your niche and your audience. So for example, a gaming channel that just does gameplays might have a lower RPM than a channel that focuses on business or finance. Advertisers are bidding money to what type of audience their ads are landing on, and of course, they are willing to pay more for people that are more likely to buy their product. Thus, finance and business niche can have a really high RPM. I have worked with a lot of channels throughout the years, and I have seen $50 plus RPMs for self-development and finance niche channels. So for example, if the music niche is making only $5 RPM, I would need to get 10 times the views to get the same amount of revenue from the video. RPM also changes if you have a longer video runtime. If you're posting a 2 to 3 minute video, YouTube will mostly have one ad played throughout the video. But if you make a video that is 30 minutes or longer, YouTube will be able to place 5 or 10 ads into that video, and that will boost your RPM. I will probably make a video about this topic itself at some point in the future, but hopefully that clears things up. So that's why in February, even if I had a lot of videos published, I had quite a lot of views compared to my channel, I was only getting $1 or $2 per day. So all these videos that I'm publishing, even if they get views, they only get a pre-roll ad, and there are no mid-roll ads that you can only place if your video is longer than 8 minutes. So that was the first month of getting monetized. Pretty good, I would say. $58. That's pretty chill. And now let's go to March. So in March, we kind of bumped up all of the numbers. We got 85,000 views. We got 2.9K watch time hours. We got 288 subscribers. and the estimated revenue is $167 right now. I still have 2 days left in March, but it's not going to change that much. So basically, starting March, we all were already on the high horse. We were earning, instead of $1 or $2 a day, now all of the videos are kind of compounding. And this is what I love about YouTube, is like your old videos still can get views, even though they might bring only cents per day, but they all add up together. So at the end of the day, you can receive $6 from your library of videos. So March 1st, 5, 2nd, 5, then we got 6. So in March 9th, we got $12. Still publishing quite a lot of videos here, almost 1 video per day. Sometimes there are even days when multiple videos comes out. Then we have March 11th, which is currently the highest earning day on the channel, $16 that day. And then we kind of go down, and now at the end of the month, I'm not publishing. I'm actually running out of videos to publish in this niche, like videos that I would be interested in this niche. So I'm kind of going down back to $2.85 or $2.82. So for my channel, the RPM is pretty much $2.50 per 1,000 views. So if I see that I'm getting 1,000 views per day, then that's $2.50 that day. Pretty easy math. In the future, I will for sure try to niche down and actually change the niche. Again, aim for the long form videos again, and not for the short form ones, because as you can see, yeah, you can make a big library of short videos, but they don't pay that well. So let's go to lifetime analytics right now. Let's go to the revenue tab. In total on this channel, I have earned $226.54. I kind of have stopped posting shorts on this channel because in the music niche, the shorts doesn't really work. If I'm just playing music in the short, people usually skip that, and so they don't stay along. So from shorts, I have earned 58 cents. From the long form videos, I have earned $222. And there's this new thing called YouTube Player for Education that you can sign up for when you become a YouTube partner. That has earned me $4 somehow. That's about it for this music channel. It gets quite normal views, I would say. The impressions are good. The click-through rate, I could probably manage to increase that because I don't pay that much attention to my thumbnails and titles. I should work on those. But overall, I'm happy with this channel project because, you know, it can pay for some subscriptions that I have, which is nice. And then again, I'm just having fun on this channel. This channel is just a sandbox for me where I can try out different tools and ways to make music or videos. So that's pretty cool that it's bringing something back as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was all over the place. Maybe I missed some things. I'm not quite sure, but like I really want more videos like this to be out there on YouTube where small content creators show how much actually they make from 1,000 views instead of only these big YouTube gurus that are making 60,000 a month or so. If you want to see how to make the lo-fi channel, and if you haven't seen that video before, go and watch it, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.